Yesterday, I said that yesterday, that energy was heavy. And when I went outside that last night, it were popping some big ones. They were popping some real big ones last night. Boy, they were going toe to toe last night. If I'm lying, I'm lying. If I'm not, I'm not. They were popping some big ones last night. And it was so far away, I could hear it. I was like, damn, that energy was heavy. I be saying shit and the shit just appear. I'm telling you, this is a spiritual, intuitive message, not intended to harm. It's for education, spiritual awareness, spiritual, intuitive messages. But I was listening to somebody. I like what they be on. You know what I'm saying? But last night, I did a video yesterday about the energy was heavy. And the energy has been heavy all this week because this big storms out there in the Atlantic East Ocean, look like two of them. So it's already wet. You know what I'm saying? It's already wet, you know. And them flood warnings ain't no joke, because when it flood in certain areas and stuff because of the low-lying areas that some people be facing and living in and stuff. But when God be on his time, there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. And people don't like to listen to spiritual intuitives, but we be on some stuff, you know, and God be showing us too. And you have to test the spirits too now. Just because you listening to me or listen to somebody, you have to test the spirits, because sometimes, you know, some people be on some other stuff, but when the energy shows you that these people be on some real good time, like information and sharing some good insight, intellect, I call it my spiritual intellect, actually, because I get my spiritual abilities from God, no other. But I be testing the spirits, whether I know people or not. And that's what you have to do. Like, anytime new energy come around, or new energy coming in your environment, or you meet new entities and stuff like that, you got to test the spirits, because all you have to face don't be no good spirits. You know what I'm saying? So always know that. Test the spirits. And when I was talking about big, heavy energy, it was heavy yesterday. I did a video. I didn't even know. Like, I be saying little stuff, and that stuff do help somebody. I don't know who these people are, but I'm telling you, I'm helping you get to the mystery of what's really going on. And I think some people be giving you some confirmation at the same time, because I went outside last night to smoke a cigarette, and I heard big fire. And boy, it was choppers. It was all kinds of pop, 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 pop. And then it go pop, 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 like they was warring, boy. I'm telling you. And I heard a young lady say this stuff too, you know. People don't know that people are war for what's right. They are war for what's right. Because there's some innocent people out here getting hurt by these witches and warlocks and handlers and deceitful, demonic ass destiny swappers. They be trying to destiny swap for on spiritual beings, beautiful people, God chosen ones, and don't think justice will not be served, okay? And even there's some good earth angels in the high authority level that's really trying to get to the bottom of some stuff, because they see innocent people going in. They be going in, man, for no reason. And the reason, well, no reason, but the reason is because they are chosen ones, and these wicked warlocks and witches be up to no good. That's why you have to test the spirits at all times, because not every spirit is a good spirit. But we cast them back down to hell, to the pits of hell from whence they came, and never to return. Never to return. Those old evil, wicked demons, they are not supposed to return. And if they do return, stay in spiritual warfare. Stand at attention. Salute to the chosen ones of God. Salute to the spiritual intuitives who are getting messages to help people get free. To help set some people free. To help people find the answers to these mysteries. Glory be to God. I don't know what 67 mean. Were you born in 1967? What does 67 mean? You know, I know star 67. When they do that star 67, that mean they blocking the number. You blocking me. You don't even have my number yet. How you gonna block me? You know I'm a child of the living God. That means you gonna block yourself trying to block me, block some chosen ones of God, block the spiritual intuitive messages. No, 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 we don't do that. I ain't working on that type of time. I'm blessed and highly favored. So I really don't know what your 6-7 mean. Why don't you explain the 6-7? And stop posting them 6-7, the number, because I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna try to see what gematria telling me about 6-7. And I really couldn't find nothing when I was looking it up. So I don't even know what it means, y'all. See, I do my own research too. I don't just be out here talking and walking and saying little stuff. No. God give me the messages. I feel it. I feel the energy. And I say what I want to say. I title the video, and sometimes I don't go live right away about that title. I want them to I want them to soak in it, because they strategies be trying to uproot me. They strategies be trying to get me all in a tizzy and in a flurry. No, I decide when I want to be happy. I decide when I want to be sad. I decide when I'm gonna cry. I decide when I'm not gonna cry. I decide when I speak up or I sit down and not say nothing. That's how you have to be, chosen one. See, they think you can't control your emotions. You can control your emotions. Look how long you've been dealing with shit back to back, different simulations from different simulations. Man, come on now. There's some people out here want you to win too. There's some people out here really want to see you win, but they can't say nothing because they all know each other. I don't know them, but they know what's going on. You know how they know what's going on? Because the perps and the handlers are telling them everything. Shit, I ain't been saying nothing specifically. These people been trying to. They've been hacking into the system, logging into the system, knowing they ain't supposed to be logging into the system just to get some tea on me. And then when I show up somewhere, they done gave the foot soldiers the tea. Now they want to say direct the conversation and stuff like that. I already know where it's coming from. You know how they fight. You know who's fighting you, how they're fighting you. You know who's you dealing with when they say a little direct conversation. You're like, okay, I see where you get that from. I know what time it is. You think I'm out here just saying these little messages for nothing? No, this is spiritual warfare. Y'all wanted to battle me. Now I have the authority to battle you. Glory be to God. Glory be to God. Oh, God is amazing. God is wonderful. He's gonna find out the truth in these mysteries. It's a lot of mysteries at the same damn time, though. That's what I don't understand. How the hell is so many mysteries going on at the same time? Because of these head witches and warlocks be doing their little shiesty, sneaky, demonic, devilish, sneaky shit. And think nobody don't know what they doing and where they coming from and how they work. Oh yeah, we know how you work. You use listening devices, you use hidden cameras and wires and all this bullshit. You put your little Chucky dolls up in the closet and in the hidden cameras in the closet listening to you. I told you about them voodoo dolls. Them Chucky dolls ain't nothing but them voodoo dolls. They be sticking pins in them somewhere else in some place. They done hired a damn warlock witch practitioner to do all that spell work and do all that shaking and all that shit. You ain't got to do all that. You're a real chosen one of God. You ain't got to do no kind of witchcraft. All you got to do is ask your Heavenly Father, pray, read your scriptures, and ask God to go to work for you. Glory be to God. On that note, chosen ones, peace and blessing. I just wanted to share that with you. It was some heavy energy yesterday. It's going to be some heavy energy. That storm ain't no joke. It's 2 of them out there too. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Cover us, Lord, with your protection. Oh, Heavenly Father. We're going to really see who these old witches and warlocks are. Glory be to God. Yes, goodness. But anyway, y'all, chosen ones, have a blessed evening. Keep smiling. Keep your joy, because the devil hates joy. He hates your joy, because your joy comes from the Lord. Your joy comes from the Lord. Yes, racist. It's a bunch of racists playing these old fucking doxing games. They've been doxing me for a long time. These groups of little sneaky demon racists out there burning Bibles and shit because they find out they can't find the truth in the Bible. Well, the truth ain't for you. That's what it was. That's why you're mad. You gonna burn the Bibles because you can't find the truth? No, your intellect is not spiritual. You ain't no spiritual being. No, God didn't leave them messages for you. That's why you're mad. That's why you don't want to read the Bible no more. That's why you want to burn the Bible. Glory to God. Glory be to God. Yeah, that's why they be sending these people who don't like you to monitor and pretend like they like you. They don't even like nothing about black people. Yeah, I know it. Y'all know I know it. There's some black people don't like black people. You better ask Officer Tatum. You better ask Officer Tatum. He don't like black people. And I'm still holding on to what's his name? Charles White. I still think he love his people, but he just be out of pocket sometimes. You can't even understand what the hell he be talking about. Sometimes he be saying some good shit, but to do some off the wall crazy shit against his people. I don't like that. I don't like that. But guys, Carmelo Anthony's case, it will be open to the public. It will be open to the public, y'all. Glory be to God. So all black media who is gonna be there is gonna be there. That's just how it is. All the black media who's gonna be there, that's supposed to be there, will be there. All the activists who's supposed to be there and should be there is gonna be there. And I'm glad for it. I'm glad he's gonna get another chance. I'm glad. We all should have another chance. We all should have another chance if we innocent. If the system was made to stop and block us. Yes. See? Yeah, because they tried to take his destiny away from him. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't right. That ain't fair. Nobody should be lied on and set up in these demonic simulations to fall or take a fall. You know what I'm saying? After being bullied. See, Nolan Wells don't get another chance, but his family do. Nolan Wells, they tried to destroy him because he was awesome. He was an amazing person. You could see the joy in his face. You could see the joy in his spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can see the positive energy. Yeah. See, these bullies, these destiny blockers and destiny destroyers and stuff like that. Yeah. God sees it all, y'all. There's some heavy energy going on. It ain't right what they be doing to us chosen ones of God, especially black Americans. Y'all got to understand this. And a lot of these people who don't know our struggle and they be looking just like us, they don't want to see you win. That's why they be trying to do that witchcraft on you. Because they know about that witchcraft is heavy where they from. You know, heavy where they be. So that's why these white people be using them to come against us. Oh yeah, see, y'all don't think I'm going to say that? I'm going to always say that because it's the truth. The way y'all fight me is the way I know who you are. If you fight me like a demon, I know you're a demon. You fight me like a R, I know you are R. You fight me like you a sellout, I'm a sellout. A raccoon. Yeah. But I'm supposed to be scared to speak my truth. This is my story. And I'll speak about people's story who's fallen, you know what I'm saying? Who don't get a chance to speak up. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and they be doing some shiesty shit, like in these, shuffling these papers and stuff so you won't win, y'all. This is just the facts. And even if I always say, hey, if I lose, but I win with God. So I'm taking a chance, I'm taking a risk, and I'm gonna still fight to the end. I don't care how many monitoring spirits they send near you, around you, wherever you go. Chosen one, stand up for justice. Your justice. Because when you win, a lot of us win. When you win, a lot of us win. I'm hurting right now, y'all. But I'm still trying to push through. Because this stuff ain't easy. Sending these people to sit there and monitor me, one of my steps. Like, well, if you needed to monitor my steps, all you got to do is buy me one of them little devices I put on my arm myself. You ain't got to send no paid monitor. You wasting resources. You could have paid me for doing all that. You got to pay people to monitor me. You could have been paying me. You could be paying some of these other people who got harmed and stuff. Sending monitoring spirits and stuff to monitor us and watch us and harass us out in the public and all this kind of stuff. Sending all these demonic devices to monitor us in our homes and stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm getting off of here. All praises to the Most High God. Justice for us. Justice for victims. Justice for personal injury victims who didn't get no justice yet. Justice for the people who got set up by these demonic witches. Justice. All praises be to the Most High God. Justice for the people who got taken out of here unalive because of some bully network, some old evil demonic witchcraft. That's what it is. That R is nothing but witchcraft. And most of the R's, they believe in God. They don't believe in God. Glory be to God. All praises to the Most High God through his son Christ, the Holy Messiah. Yeah, they think you ain't got nobody to help you with your information. They think you ain't got nobody to help you get to the finish line. They think people don't know, you on social media, you speaking up. I told you I was walking home back from the store, and an old man said, and I had the video that same day, earlier that day. And he said, and I had said, I'm going to make it to that threshold. I'm going to make it over that threshold. Remember I said that, y'all, a long time ago? And when I was walking down the street and I'm out of breath, tired, in pain and all that, the man, look, he took his earphones off. He said, hey, you going to make it. He said, when you make it over that threshold, give him the praise. Give him the glory. I said, glory be to God. I said, I sure will. I sure will. All right, so don't think nobody know what you talk about. Shit, just because you don't know nobody don't mean nobody don't know you. It ain't like I'm trying to say I'm some, spiritual superstar. No, I'm saying you never know who's rooting for you, chosen ones. Because out of the blue, I was just walking, minding my business. How you doing? Minding my business, and the man said, when you make it over that threshold, make sure you tell him thank you. And I said, oh my God. I said, I sure will. See, I didn't even know. What an old person doing listening to the original Princess Bronze radio. You never know. See, these haters, man, we don't care about no haters. The haters going to do what they do. The haters going to do what they do. Because they get all the benefits, they get all the help, they get all the assistance and all that stuff. But as soon as we want to go after ours, it look like we lazy, we ain't hurt, and we ain't this, and we just this. Man, F y'all. F them. We still going after our justice, and we're still speaking up. Now, because God's given us everything we need. He already gave us everything we need to keep moving forward, to keep pushing through. We don't care about no blockers. Monitoring spirits, paid perps, paid handlers, all of that. They getting exposed for tapping into that system on that computer, logging in when they don't supposed to have the right to log in on your stuff. They getting fired. That was the message too. They getting fired for effing with you. I told them a long time ago on a video before it was too late. Fire yourself from that demonic attachment. Because if you don't fire yourself from that demonic attachment, God is going to fire you. Glory be to God. All right, y'all. Let me get off here. Talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings. Oh, before I go, let me read some of these comments because, I forget to read them and I'm not on my laptop. So once I click off, I can't see no comments from the live. Say hi. 6767. It's Arsis. Okay, I get it. Peace and blessings, y'all. Talk to you later.